What's up, YouTube? We're doing a Vision morning show. It might even turn into a night show. You will see eventually.
Maybe.
So anyway, we're gonna get into news events first. So
Don't do it.
So this boy, it's such a tragic story. A guy named Dawson Lacroix is from Waterloo, Quebec. He died after he was reported missing. And so yeah, it's sad because he was only 2 years old. So like nobody really remembers anything from when they were 2.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just such a sad thing. What do you have to say about that?
I'm surprised the parents were keeping an eye on him the entire time. Like, what were they doing before?
I'm
does
not
it say
sure.
here?
But it was just, I don't get how he was. He just, the adult lost sight of him. So that's one thing that I get worried about. And then, anyway, enough of that. Hacking cars. What can consumers do to stay safe?
Don't buy a car that can be hacked, first of all.
Because the newer a car, the less it just, the more you can get hacked. Because of all the technology.
Yeah.
Like, if you see the Tesla, the middle console is like a huge screen. It's also got what probably causes most accidents.
Touchscreen, yeah, because being distracted driving, it's probably even worse than phones now. It's just trying to flip through music.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Sad, so sad.
Anyway, YouTube, which this is on,
Lovely.
makes this virtual reality, and as you know, probably know, there's this 360 video thing now. And now you can do 360 3D video. And if you watch the YouTuber Ty Moss, I will leave the link in the description, but he actually got to go to VidCon and try this out, and he was riding like a Pegasus in this virtual reality thing. It was just weird, but
cool.
It was pretty cool, and you would ride a bike and you'd kind of lean to move yourself in it, but yeah, it was really cool, and you'd like it.
Yeah, I actually haven't seen the video yet, so I'm gonna have to look that up right after this.
I'll have to show you, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's awesome. I'll leave a link to it in the description. Anyway, oil prices are down, but gasoline prices are up. It's just retarded.
Why? Why not just make it cheap? Okay, this is my theory on gasoline. Yeah, it might cost a bit to bring it to you, but from the amount of how many customers will go, if it's just $1 a liter, the amount of customers going there, it's sort of like McDonald's, the dollar drink days. You'd still make tons of money. But
yeah,
they're not smart that way.
And the thing about gasoline is it used to be 99 cents a liter when I was 4 years ago maybe, and now it's in Kamloops the highest gas price I saw was $1.27 a liter. It's ridiculous. It's horrible.
Gas is so much cheaper in the States.
Yeah. Fortis bills this Kelowna resident for months after his house burned down. Now his house.
Oh, that was a nice house.
I don't know if you can see this. If you can't, we'll try to put a picture of it on the this episode. But this guy had a huge house. So they billed him nearly $2,000 a month, and it was a 5,000 square foot house, and it was destroyed in January, and he just they kept charging him till recently. So
I have one thing to say about the electricity. That's kind of retarded. They're charging him at least $2,000 because even my family, and there's 6 people using internet, lights are constantly being on, probably pays less than $2,000 a month. It's just retarded.
It's huge because they were paying him $3,000 in expenses, and his house was burnt down. There wasn't anything there, so there's not a working gas meter to tell how much electricity he was using.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, anyway, it's kind of dumb, and it makes Fortis look really bad, but
Fortis,
anyway.
this is a message, Fortis. You suck. What?
Anyway, on to even more stupid story. This road rage rundown.
Oh, jeez.
Now, this guy, he got out of his car, and I think he was trying to address the problem, but this other guy was mad at him, so he hit him with his van and took off. So I think he had to be like treated right on the spot and then taken to the hospital. So it's like people are getting so dumb these days. Like,
do you think they like have any clues on who they hit it? Like who hit him?
I don't think I'm not sure if they found him yet, but yeah, it's just weird.
Mm-hmm.
I've been involved in a hit and run, and it wasn't even that bad, but it's just like they were drunk, so they backed into us and then just took off. Like,
man, some people.
Yes.
I was just recently in a car accident too, and the person ran a red light, but luckily they didn't run away. They actually faced the problem, and apparently they claimed that I can't remember what street it was on, but it was right near George Pringle Elementary, and so we were driving there, just came in and hit us, and apparently their light was green as our turned green, so we went in, and it just was speeding, barreling down, and so. Yeah, started this whole claim.
That's kind of a dumb accusation because they're not green at the both same time. Even if you timed it right, it's not even. So that's kind of a dumb argument. But so yeah, that ends the news section of it. So now we are going to go into horrible stories, and you're probably not going to be able to find one.
No, I personally think of life as a happy place. That's what I'd like to think.
He's an optimist.
Not.
He's an optimist.
Yeah. I don't really have any, to be honest. Do you have any?
He doesn't have one, but I have one. And, well, I have a couple, but one in particular comes to my mind right now. And so, when I was little, my grandparents were staying over. I lived in Saskatchewan. I live in BC now, but I was like 6 or 7, and I was in the bathtub having a bath, and then I dumped in the bathtub. And so my grandma was there, so I took it out of the bathtub and put it on the side of it, and then I called my grandma in to clean it up, and she cleaned it up, and it was just so nasty.
Yeah, he's kind of that person. He's actually done it today. No, I'm just kidding.
No. I don't dump in the bathtub that often.
No, not lately.
No.
He hasn't had any accidents yet.
No, I don't. I have controllable, but that's the end of this portion. The next portion you will see is a performance by me because
Because he's an amazing singer. You know it. You know it, Mike.
Yes. Anyway, we're ending this clip right now. Hi. So yeah, I'm performing "Lost Stars" by the one and only Adam Levine from Maroon 5. I can't get my guitar on. But yeah, I have my strap really high because I was playing Beach Boys. But yeah, so I'm going to play this. I think just the first verse and the chorus, just so it's short. That was my song. Stop it. Wasn't that? Hey,
I
so.
should hide behind this thing. Wait.
Okay. So, this is the guest on the show, Ashton. Well, he's actually my kind of co-host.
I'm not. Yeah, I guess.
So, how this game works is we throw this ball off that wall to try to hit our friend beside us. And if we hit them, then we get a point. And if they throw it off the wall and it hits themselves, we get to throw this giant the other person gets to throw this giant teddy bear at them.
It's really soft.
First one to 5 points gets this Zoomies couch thing.
Oh.
So let's rock, paper, scissors and see who gets to go first.
Nice.
Same again.
Okay. 1, 2, and go. Oh, I almost hit myself.
We gotta move this teddy bear.
2 times it's been blocked. Twice.
Because we tried to film this before and then we just restarted because,
Because we're bad.
Yeah.
You know. I'm doing it again. Standing off to the side like this again. You're being protected by all your toys.
Yeah. Hey,
Thank you, tripod.
This game is really hard to play when you're filming it like this.
You have no idea.
Still nobody has points. Voice crack.
Well, I was not aiming for
And
that.
winner goes again.
Winner goes again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We'll do it that
If
way.
we get a point. Okay.
Okay.
I like this. Oh,
that just
was
missed.
so good. Oh, that just missed, man.
Oh my goodness.
Dang.
I have not got a point hit.
This... Maybe I could go flawless.
He's almost at 5.
Oh. Maybe he can go flawless.
Oh. I keep missing him. Okay.
Yes.
There's 4.
Yes.
This is game point right here.
Oh. Oh, shit. Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
I didn't cheat.
Cheat at all. Oh. I got it. You're gonna be eating this ball for lunch. It's been at like the same location for like all eternity.
Anyway,
Aw, no one got to throw this at anyone.
just take a hit.
Take a hit. This
Okay.
thing's actually surprisingly heavy.
Yeah. So you are awarded this thing.
Thank you.
You just get to take
Thank
home
you, guys.
whatever, do whatever with it.
Wax on.
That
wax
ends
off.
this game, and this is going to be. What? What do we even call this game?
I don't know, bounce ball? Let's make the audience decide. Hey guys, you want to choose the name of this game?
You guys are choosing
Go
the name
ahead.
of this game. That's what you're doing. Yes, we have the teddy bear.
The teddy bear's amazing. He's our friend, okay? He's our guest for today.
Okay, we're gonna have an interview with Ashton here. Ashton McDonnell.
Ashton Oak McDonnell.
That's his middle name.
Yeah, because I'm as strong as wood.
Anyway.
Okay, go.
So what is special about you? It's like the best
I'm a
question.
very good liar. I'm not even joking. I'm a very good liar.
He can
You would not-
persuade somebody like
Yes.
you wouldn't believe. He could be a lawyer.
No,
Movie
rephrase.
actor.
I am a con artist. I'm the greatest con artist ever.
Okay. What is your favorite hobby?
Probably video games.
He loves video games.
I game like an hour a day.
Why do you like it?
Why do I like it? Because I guess it gives me the satisfaction of gaming something and being someone else in like an alternate universe where you could do pretty much anything you want. And I like some of the storylines in video games where they're like very creative. Like Destiny, for example. It's very creative and it's always constantly evolving. So yeah, I also like the interaction of other people in games.
I like Sims
Yeah.
Free Play.
Who doesn't like that game? The game's a great game.
You get to like control people. It's
Yeah.
made for control freaks. That's like a,
What you are! No, I'm just kidding.
that's like the best game for like therapists who
Yeah.
want to like for their patients. Like it would be good for to give to their patients if they're a control freak.
Hmm.
Any trips lately?
Your prescription is to play Sims. Go ahead. Do whatever you want. You don't need to eat anything, just here you go. Okay?
Any trips lately?
Yeah, actually. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah.
This was just a pre-planned thing.
I'm very close
So
to.
tell me like where you went and
I went down to Birch Bay in Washington, USA. Oh yeah. And so I went down there for like a 5-day camping trip with my siblings and my parents and my mom's friends, like daughter and daughter and son. And so we went down there. We stayed at Birch Bay, and like we camped there, and they had like a tent trailer. And so then one of the days it was raining really badly, so we were like, we don't want to stay at the campsite. So it's like really close to Seattle. So we drove down to Seattle, and it was packed, man, packed. I got such bad anxiety because I can't handle that sort of thing. So I visited like a couple of good shops. Like if you're ever down in Seattle, go to Golden Age Collectibles if you're a huge comic book nerd, or like Doctor Who and Hannibal, and all these different like pop culture things, pop culture movies. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. And I just came back like a couple days ago on Monday. Yeah, it was fun.
so what's the greatest thing about your trip? Or funniest thing?
The greatest thing or funniest thing?
Both.
Okay, so the greatest thing was definitely for me because I am such a comic book nerd, hence the Batman t-shirt, that I went, like when we went down to Golden Age Collectibles, I was dying to get this graphic novel called The Killing Joke. And it's all about Batman and the Joker and what's gonna happen like in the future with them. And so I got that, and it was like a deluxe edition. So I had like all this different stuff, and it was super cool. And so I also got like these little pop vinyl figures. And so definitely Golden Age Collectibles was my favorite part of like the trip for me. But funniest moment was hanging out with our friends that were living in Vancouver that we visited in Birch Bay, because the daughter was like, at one point my younger sister thought that the daughter said something, and she was like, lonely, confused, just like randomly out loud, but she actually said something completely different. It was just so funny at the time. But yeah, it was probably like the funniest part.
Yeah, sounds like a good trip.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, so that ends the interview. So now we are going to go and pull some pranks. And you will see what they're involving in a second. So, yeah.
Hopefully we'll actually get some good reactions this time.
Yeah. Except you're not going to be able to see in the car, but it's still going to be funny.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that just gave you a glimpse. Garbage cans.
Weird, not at all. 1, 2, 3, go.
Do that one because they already saw us get into her thing.
Yeah.
You can barely breathe with this mask on.
True. You should wave to the viewers. We're doing this prank, and we are very stupid people.
Yeah. So we're, I'm hiding in a garbage can with the Ninja Turtles mask on in this. And, yeah, when a car comes by,
And
he's
I'm-
gonna tap on this, and I'm gonna come out and start waving and doing weird stuff.
I'm an innocent bystander, okay? So don't judge.
There we go.
Okay, the car coming. The looks from people. They're not even like that. They're just like, you. You stupid. You stupid. We're not weird, not at all. There's like a lineup of like 3 cars coming, mate. So it's off to the right. Oh no, some person's making a left-hand turn. So that's one person gone. Alright. Yeah, there's no one coming.
That was great. That was.
Can he do it? Yes, he can.
That had to be the dumbest prank ever.
We've done better ones.
That's one of them. That was great. Okay, this clip is ending right now.